Tuesday night meeting live.
Fuck.
Tuesday night meeting. Well, I'll end it randomly too. I won't even fucking. I'll just fucking just end it whenever I want.
I don't care.
I mean, fuck it. Not like we're doing anything fun. Tuesday night meeting. Fucking Tuesday night meeting.
It's Tuesday.
It's
Tuesday meeting.
It's Tuesday.
Who? Anthony?
Fuck.
Just kidding.
No. Hell the fuck no. Are you on drugs, woman?
Okay.
LOL, JK.
Who's Anthony?
Anthony Harris?
Anthony.
Anthony can suck a butt.
Just kidding.
I'm not friends with him anymore.
Good. He tried to ruin our friendship.
I don't even know who this dude is.
He's a shit house. He is a poopy head.
It'd be funny if he was actually watching our.
No.
Nobody's watching.
Nobody
So
watches.
freaking one of my coworkers told me she was driving the other day with her daughter.
All right, sorry. She was driving with her daughter.
Were you trying to do the intro?
No,
You did.
That was it. That's all I showed.
And she said, she's like, "Oh, I listened to half your podcast." I'm like, "With your daughter in the car." I'm like, "Don't do that."
Wait, what? How old's the daughter though?
I don't know. How old's Melanie? Or
Not old enough.
Sarah's
to hear
daughter.
Not old enough to hear my mouth.
Oh, I don't know, like 6 or 7.
Yeah, she's like 6 or 7.
Oh, then she's fine.
Second grade?
I said, "No, don't do that."
We are bad influences. Hence the reason why I always put it explicit on Spotify, and hence why I always put not for kids on YouTube.
You need a parental advisory sticker.
Yeah, teenagers, but not kids.
And she
I
was
don't
like,
even think
"Yeah,
we're
I
good
was
enough for
driving."
teenagers.
She's like, "I was driving with my daughter." I'm like, "No."
I wouldn't even say we're good enough for teenagers.
But the thing is, though, is we don't really cuss all that much. We also don't.
Are you kidding me?
Really don't. If you actually like, I mean, he's really the only one that does most of it.
Oh, dude, I'm a shit house, man.
Yeah.
What?
It said, does Ollie listen to this podcast?
Yeah. Yeah, does Ollie listen to the podcast?
Fuck no. Ollie would be in so much trouble if he told anybody at school about this.
You get pulled in.
All right. So we need to talk to you about your language. What language? The language on the internet. Don't look at me up on the internet. I already told that to the lady that used to be in charge of his daycare. I'm like, please don't ever watch me on TikTok. She goes, well, I was like, don't ever watch me on TikTok. Yeah, she watched me on TikTok.
I don't know what's going on with like. I'm literally like space. It's like. Woo.
Pew.
It keeps like it.
Is that
It's
shot
like,
hitting you already?
no, it's like on my screen. It's like splitting. Like, yeah, exactly. I was gonna because we had someone watching for a minute, and then
Fuck them. It's all right. This is just a Tuesday night meeting. We're just live for no reason. That's all.
yeah. I was just gonna see if there was comments, so I.
Oh yeah,
Actually-
I'm already on that just in case.
Oh, okay, cool. Then I will go back to full screen then.
Yeah, you're good.
Most
Okay.
likely it's Noah.
Noah. Well, it's not anymore.
Yeah, there's no one watching anymore. But yeah, so we're still trying to figure out what's going on with this coming weekend. So with the shows and everything. And we booked our hotel for the night in California, and I'm most likely to be in a room with 2 dudes that snore really loud. So let's see if I get any sleep.
That's just like me, man.
Put some
Yeah. Where are your earplugs?
Earplugs? I can't.
Oh.
really?
I'm
Sleep
one
in
of
the
those.
bathtub.
So I'm one of those where like I move my head a lot, especially like when I get into the pillow and I like snug into the pillow.
Dude, get those foam ones though, like just the fucking foam guys.
I don't know.
Is it an irritation thing? Yeah.
That's kind of like the way I am. I can't fall asleep with like earbuds in.
I can't do that. I also can't fall asleep with socks on.
I can't either.
No, who? Nobody. No, seriously. If you fall
Allison
asleep with
does?
socks on, you're seriously like the worst. Like you're a serial killer if you sleep with socks on.
I do what?
You fall
Now-
asleep with socks on.
Oh, yeah.
It-
I usually end up taking them off.
Okay, but here's the thing though. If I'm taking a nap and I'm
Nap
in,
doesn't count. Nap does not
Nap-
count.
because it's still in your day clothes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
I
me.
can't
I'm
sleep
just
with a
like,
shirt on.
it depends on the situation. But I've been getting really sweaty lately because I have my weighted blanket, and I've been getting really sweaty lately that I've woken up naked. I'm like, what the fuck?
I have I've done that too where like I'll be like, why did I kick everything off?
I thought I pissed myself in my sleep like probably like last week because I woke up soaking wet, and I thought I pissed myself.
I've been there.
It was just it was just sweat.
Allison's like woken up with like one sock on, and I'm like, that's adorable.
So you're saying Allison is a serial killer?
Yeah, she's a fucking serial killer.
She does watch a lot of the ID fucking.
No,
Well-
no, she's a fucking strip. You're screwed, dude. It's
Now
all
we
right.
know. Yeah.
We have it documented. Right
When
now.
we know you disappear, we know we'll never see your
We know
body.
why? Because she goes to sleep with socks on. We know why.
It's gonna be like that. What was it Southern Fried Homicide or what was that show, babe?
I really like to mention.
Southern Fried Homicide. Come get your bacon and come get your chicken fried steak and your mashed taters.
Southern Fried Homicide will be the only show that gets played at the fucking the pig whistle pig.
Well, at the Whistle Pig.
That was the whistle pig. All we watch is Southern
He
Fried
had a lot of
Homicide.
whistle pig in. He had a lot of whistle pig in his system, and he was covered with gravy.
Vegan gravy.
only-
Let's not forget.
Whistle
Oh, yeah,
Pig.
vegan gravy.
The only vegan barbecue spot.
There's no pork involved in our meals.
Wow!
What's up, kid?
But I'll say this though. Earlier when it started to snow, I was so happy because all I could see in my future was day drinking.
Day drinking?
Yeah. Because I was totally gonna go to because when it started snowing, I texted my boss and I was just like, if this continues for the next 5 minutes, I'm going home.
Yeah.
And she was like, no, you can't. I go, no, you don't understand. Like everybody else can drive. I don't. And if this can, and she goes, well, wait it out for 10 minutes. And then if it starts sticking, then go home. And I literally had sent her a picture and I'm like, it's starting to stick.
You should have just taken a picture or gotten a picture off the internet and just be like, yo, it is like 17 feet right now. There's
No,
a fucking guy on a snowboard.
No, she
He
like
has a cross-country ski home.
her office is across the street. So there's
Oh.
just no way.
It just hasn't hit her yet.
Yeah.
You know how that happens. Sometimes rain on
Yeah.
this side and not on this side,
Well, it was funny because so she had asked me, she was like, okay, well, how bad is it getting over there? And I'm like, I can't see the building like across the way. And then when I sent you guys the picture earlier, that's when it started to lighten up. And I was just like, I was like, crap.
Wait, that picture, were you showing an apartment?
That was my office.
Yeah, that's not where Stumpy lives, dude. His area is not that nice.
I know that. I didn't, because I see the apartment building right across from.
Yeah, so that's the front door of my office.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I made sure. Well, and I also made sure that. Well, it doesn't matter. You guys know where I work, but it started. That's when it started to lighten up because it was coming down like to the point where you couldn't even see that building, and I was surprised it wasn't sticking. I was like, "What the heck?" And I was just like, "Okay," but. Yeah, well, it doesn't really matter. But they said it's supposed to snow again tonight, so
Yeah.
Tomorrow you should put a hat on ET.
that is a hat.
It's fucking Darth Vader, man. Come on.
It looks more like Darth Vader, actually.
I will go get my Darth Vader toy right
'Cause
now to show you.
Wait, hold on.
I'll be right back.
That's Darth Vader turned.
It's like
up.
Alfred. It's like if Alfred Hitchcock played Darth Vader.
I'm having this argument right now.
That's Darth Vader turned to the side like he's walking like.
No, it's like Alfred Hitchcock. You remember the whole?
Yeah, but I agree with Joe. It looks like Darth Vader. Like, I'm like one of those hungry hippos. Just
Remember that game? That game was so much fun.
All right, so
Hungry
That's
hippo.
turn it to the. Yeah, there you go. Look. The
wait, God damn it.
helmet.
And then stick out the belly a little bit. Yep, dude, that's straight up Darth Vader all day.
Yeah, that's Darth Vader back there.
That's
You guys
straight up
wanna
Darth
see-
Vader all day.
Look, you guys want to see how tall that is compared to me?
Yes.
Watch.
Oh my goodness. Dun 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 dun.
I did it.
I did it. Don't do it, girl. It's not worth it.
I did it.
Let's be with you.
Dude, this thing's so dusty. Holy shit.
I have a I don't know where it's at, but I have a what's his name? Han Solo, and I also have Darth Maul and another one of that size.
Dude, the amount of fucking Star Wars toys I have that I don't even have displayed is ridiculous. I have like a box full of fucking like Star Wars figures. I have this little tin of like mini Star Wars guys too. Like they're like big.
The from the Micro Machines.
Yeah, dude, like the Micro Machine fuckers. I have so many of those too.
So
I always wanted the Millennium Falcon as a toy.
Dude, we have a Millennium Falcon 3D puzzle, like an actual 3D puzzle.
I remember when episode 1 had come out and Lego.
What my sister just texted me?
No, it wasn't episode 1. It was when they remastered the 4, 5, and 6. When they remastered them,
Right.
my dad went out and bought the Falcon, and then he bought the ship, and then also the bigger ship
Dude, check out this bitch that I have.
from Lego.
I started
Right.
this guy. Have you ever seen one of these? Hold on.
By the way, hey Joe, has she found the?
Oh yeah, no, I had to do that so my kid could find it. So, have you ever seen these little metal motherfuckers? They're metal, and you have to put them together.
Yes.
I started one literally like 9 years ago of R2D2, and I've only gotten this far. I still have so much left that I've just not done.
Why does it look like R2D2 just like had like a crack addiction and
It's a trash can in the ghetto.
Mistakes were
Yeah.
made. But dude, these little pieces, like there's so many little fucking pieces, and I'm just like, I gave up. And it's been like 8 or 9 years. And they've been sitting in this little fucking thing since then.
dude. So that's I remember those. I remember wanting one, but I was just like, there's no way I'm gonna be able to put that
Oh,
together.
yeah, dude, you have to use fucking like tweezers and fucking little things to bend things. I'm like, yeah. I was
Yeah,
like,
fuck
dude,
that.
fuck this noise.
Yeah.
And then
But-
I'll sit on this. When I eventually I'll finish it, maybe.
So what I was getting at, so my dad, when they came out with the Lego thing, my dad bought the Millennium Falcon, he bought the bigger ship, and then he bought the sphere as well. And he bought all of them from Lego, right?
Yeah.
Never opened them. Nothing. And I totally had forgot about it until like years ago. And then when he started talking to us again, he's like, hey, do you guys want this? I just see Allison's hand just approach. That was like the most stealthiest thing. I just see just like a hand just.
What?
I mean, she's literally said, well, she's baking cookies right now with what are they?
It better not
Reese's?
be oatmeal raisin.
Cadbury eggs.
The Cadbury eggs. Oh,
Ugh.
oh,
No.
oh.
Wait,
Cadbury
with
eggs
the-
are like the worst.
Giant.
Huh?
I fucking hate
I
Cadbury.
can't do marshmallow. baked marshmallow, like
They're not the no, babe. What? Bring the bag over here.
the
I
big.
got regular Cadbury eggs, and then I got the. And I got
No,
corn.
those are the Reese's, the little egg.
No, I know what you're. I know exactly what Cadbury eggs are, dude. That filling is just so awful.
No, it's this.
Those aren't
And then
Cadbury.
you just have
That's
Hershey's.
what I told. Cadbury's the one that's in the tinfoil. These are like the Hershey's ones. These are the little eggs.
Still fucking disgusting.
You got like a candy
Oh.
coating shell.
Let me guess. You also like fucking like Whoppers and malt balls.
I like Whoppers.
Okay, actually, can I?
They had those there.
Mm.
The egg.
I-
eggs
I like
with
Whoppers.
Okay,
Fine. Burger King Whoppers.
I love Whoppers, but there's a reason why I love Whoppers.
They're fucking disgusting.
Hey, it's you know what? I could have said I like Smarties.
I love Smarties.
You can smoke those.
But the reason why I like Whoppers,
I
is
hate
because
Peeps.
I like because I also grew up like drinking like the malt shakes and shit like that from my grandma.
Yeah.
So it's just like when you have that, the texture it gives in my mouth, like after eating like a handful of Whoppas.
Fuck you, Mark.
No, it was more than like 2 or 3, Mark. Shut your face.
You're going to hell.
You know what? This is a real, like, you know.
You're going to hell. You're taking me with you.
No, but I love Whoppers, though. I like, but it's been so many years. I bet you anything they probably don't taste the same.
They probably don't.
They still taste like garbage.
Do they? The last time? So, okay. Do you guys, well, I don't, one of you doesn't know what a zebra cake is.
Well, I know what a
zebra
zebra
cake
cake
is.
is. I've just never had it.
Okay. Well, I introduced Mark to this about putting it.
Oh yeah.
Do you do that with Swiss cakes?
Yeah.
You,
Swiss cakes are awful.
yeah. Okay. Well,
I know.
Joe's a party pooper.
I am a party pooper. There's no partying allowed.
Says his liver.
What?
What?
What? Why do you insist on trying to fight me?
Oh,
I want to see something real quick, Allison.
I don't know if me. I'm more like a 1920s like pugilist. So if we fought,
Why'd you like some malted milk bar?
but it's gonna be one of those where we like do it and then it's gonna be like the robots. It's like
Fucking rock and sock and robots.
yeah.
I set them all a little bit.
Okay. So check this out. So my little brother, so I forgot that he when we were little, he had the WWF ring.
Yeah.
And so he had found his Stone Cold. He had Triple H, and there was one more. But he found the ring with like the entrance thing, and he put the batteries in it, and it still works.
Dude, I had so many Stone Cold toys that I had to turn a couple of them into Goldberg.
So Joe, you saw my figure, right?
Your figure?
Yeah, you don't know that I have a action
Oh
figure.
yeah, you did show it. Yeah.
Okay. Which by the way, you guys have to get one made.
Well, that's too much work.
Hi, Allison.
Hi.
Hi, Allison. You're a dick.
Mark's like,
Don't look at my wife.
No, I'm trying
Get
that
my
thing where I'm
wife's
looking at
face
I'm looking
out
at
of
the
this
TV
life.
as we're
uh-huh.
Well, that's annoying. It's all.
That's why you don't have it freaking the sound on.
What are you guys watching?
I was trying to do that thing where I go on YouTube that I could watch it in the background.
Yeah. Well, there's
Why?
somebody watching it right now.
I was, and now she's watching Law and Order.
Dong dong.
Din, 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 din.
Let's all go to court.
You know, by the way, they're redoing Night Court.
Yes.
Oh, really?
Oh, did you guys hear that Gilbert Gottfried died today?
Yeah.
Oh,
Fucking
so
right.
so somebody had posted this earlier, and it's a really dark joke, but it makes really kind of sense. The last picture that Gilbert Gottfried had taken was with him, Bob Saget, and oh god, what is his name?
Heath
Yeah.
Ledger.
No. He's another comic. I see his face, but he had the gap tooth. He was really big.
Fucking.
Yanni. No. It was the oh god.
Louis Anderson?
Louis Anderson. Yes, thank you.
I'm Louis Anderson.
So, but anyway, so there's a picture of. Thank you, Yanni. That was like 20 seconds later, but appreciate it.
Damn, savage.
Internet.
True.
Anyways, so someone had posted earlier that the reason why all three of them died is because Betty White was lonely and she needed the three funniest people on earth.
Not Louis Anderson.
Louis was funny.
Louis wasn't funny. I'm just saying. Louis Anderson was not.
Gilbert Gottfried, I don't think he was only good in Aladdin.
Okay, no. Have you ever seen fucking
Aristocrats?
Problem Child?
Which one? Problem Child? I love Problem Child.
Exactly. He was the principal.
Yeah, but I only loved it because of what's his name? The guy from Three's Company.
Ritter.
Yeah.
Come and knock on my door.
Somebody actually posted about that the other day because I am
The only thing I remember of Louis Anderson was that cartoon.
yeah,
Life with Louis.
Life with Louis. And I still remember the episode where he put the pizza in the shower. And he's like, oh.
That's literally the only thing I knew about Louis Anderson. I never saw anything else Louis Anderson has done.
It was the same thing so Louis Anderson also had a cartoon, and so did
John Candy.
Who?
John Candy had a cartoon, Camp
Camp
Candy.
Candy.
I don't remember that one.
Yeah, dude.
I remember Bobby's World.
Oh, Howie Mandel.
Howie Mandel. I
Oh,
remember.
don't you know, Bobby?
Don't you know Bobby?
Don't you know Bobby?
I love Bobby's World.
The brother.
By the way, so the voice of that he does of Bobby is the same voice he does
Gizmo.
as Gizmo.
Yep.
Mark's like, I don't know what you're talking about because I don't like horror films.
Gremlins isn't even a horror movie. It's not even a horror film.
It's a Christmas movie.
It's a Christmas movie.
I know Gremlins.
And Gremlins 3's coming out finally.
Really?
Yeah, dude, they're making Gremlins 3.
I
Finally.
can't wait. Okay, so you guys know, well, Joe, I know you don't like clowns, but they're doing the sequel to Killer Clowns, and
Fuck you! Are you kidding me?
no, the Chiodos brothers are actually doing. They've already have gotten a lot of
No shit.
the. I absolutely love that. Was one of my favorite, other than Dr. Giggles.
Well, it is a good comedy.
It's so well, so you've seen the movie, right?
Killer Clowns, yeah.
Yeah. So you know that the popcorn gun?
Yeah.
The popcorn gun was literally is what made the movie so expensive. If they didn't have the popcorn gun, the movie would have been a low, like way less low budget than what it was.
The Chiodo brothers are doing it.
Chiodos, yeah. Shoto. That's where
Oh
the
no,
the
they're saying
got the name from.
they talked about it was for sci-fi in 2008, but it never happened. Let me look some more into this. Let me look. Some more into
So they started to do more. I need to find the mask. I have one of the mask. I won't show it because I know you and my,
Okay.
and my kid have she has a phobia of clowns.
My kid loves Killer Clowns. My kid loves Killer Clowns from Outer Space. That little shit is the reason why he made me watch it as an adult.
It's not, but
That
when
kid
you
has
watch
watched
it as
Killer
a-
Clowns from Outer Space so many damn times.
You know what's funny though about that is when you watch it as an adult, you're like, this shit wouldn't happen in real life.
You never know.
No, you know.
Have you heard the theory? Have you heard the theory of like when you go into a room and you forget where you're looking for, it's because you ran into an alien and they had to erase your mind? What if that alien was a killer clown from outer space?
Did I forget those at the door?
No, dude. No, it doesn't work that way. If you go into a room and forget what you're looking
Actually,
for, because you
okay.
ran into an alien.
No. That is actually it's not the alien theory. There's actually another theory of it. It's called it's a fuck.
The butterfly effect.
No.
Hard lemonade.
So when you go through a threshold, I forget what it's called, but it's your brain will think that you go from one room to another. When you go from that room, that's what you're saying. Like you walk in and you go, "Why did I come into the kitchen for?" And then you walk out and you go back into that same room, and then you remember again. Is not because I heard the alien thing, but there's another thing where when you walk through a threshold, your brain only forgets what your task was.
Well, if I cross a threshold, I know I have to go pee.
But do you, or is that your body telling you have to?
Well, I go through two thresholds.
See, so then you go through one, forget it, and then you go through the other one because you've been through that one before. So that little area is literally just a zone.
Hey, I have to go pee.
Watch, and then he's gonna shit himself.
Dude, it tastes like freaking Mike's Hard.
Okay, so does that taste like have you had their shandy? Their lemonade that they do during the summer?
No.
Have you ever had it?
I've had a shandy.
No. The Rainier. It's the lemon.
No, I haven't.
It's actually pretty good.
I've had the one from so they do one. It's from a Narragansett out of Rhode Island.
I know which one you're talking. No. This one though is Rainier does one where it's not. They do it where it's lemonade and beer mixed.
Yeah, I know what a shandy is.
No. But they call it like it's a specific. It's a specific name.
Huh.
Hey Yanni, if you're still in here, can you look it up real quick as the Rainier? It's a specific name though. I can't remember. They don't do it all the time, but they do it every so often. I really wish I could have kept so Rainier did one called Mountain Ale, and I really wish they would have kept that one going. You remember the Mountain Ale?
Oh yeah, I remember the Mountain Ale.
I got it in what was it? It was like a 20 ounce. It was pretty good.
I never tried it, I don't think.
And then they do one. So there's another company that they do. Or I don't think it's them, but they've done stuff with this company. It's just a giant R, but it's in cursive.
That's. You mean
Rainier does they do ginger? No. Anyways.
Well, that was a fun meeting live, and now that's when I'm going to end it because nobody's going to know what we do actually talk about other than what we actually talk about.
Bye.
Yay.